Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most amazing day in the whole world, and if not, honey, listen, there is always tomorrow. So don't be so hard on yourself, please, and treat yourself like you do others, because I've been seeing you guys and myself act towards ourselves, and bitch, that's not pretty. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, I'm sorry you got that intro, but you know what? We sometimes need to hear that sometimes we're not very nice to ourselves, okay? Anyways, if you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do tea video, pop culture videos every single day. Bitch, I feel like Winifred Sanderson from Hocus Pocus, like, with these sleeves. Anyways, you guys, we have so much tea to talk about. We're gonna be talking about Adele today, okay? So grab a snack and a drink. Make sure you subscribe. We are so close to 27K. I would be so incredibly grateful if you subscribed. And let's talk, okay? Listen, I love me some Adele, just like the next person, okay? Love Adele. She is so incredibly talented, amazing songwriter. Not only that, but her personality is what gets me more than her music, because to be very honest, and I know you guys have to be honest too, everyone just knows, like, a lot of people only know like the singles, right? I don't know anybody, and I work in LA, social media, PR, okay? I don't know one person that has listened to a whole fucking Adele album, okay? Everyone just knows the damn, couple songs and they move on, right? But I know that there's so many Adele fans out there, okay? But anyways, moral of the story is, love me Adele, she is amazing, blah, blah, blah. But she did an interview yesterday, and it's not sitting right with me. This whole cancellation of her Vegas show, for me, it honestly just, it left a really bad taste in my mouth. Adele canceled the day freaking before. People had flown in all over the world to see Adele. Do you know, first of all, how expensive it is? Flights, hotels, money, taking time off work, all of that, all the above, bitch, right? Well, Adele canceled because she said there was some COVID delays, that, people, were having to take time off because of COVID, set pieces were not being delivered, blah, 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 right? Let me tell you something, okay? She also said that, oh yeah, some pieces, she said in the interview yesterday, that some pieces were set to arrive the day of the show. I'm sorry, but I'm calling that out, and I'm saying, like, for me, when in planning, things are going to arrive. You know it. Like, this is not something that it was a surprise to you. You kept going, which she agrees that was her mistake. She should not have kept going with the planning. She should not have kept going with anything. She honestly should have canceled even like 2 weeks before, right? So for her to like sit there, and she says she's absolutely gutted, but she was out partying yesterday. She was at a gay club, which I love. I love when these huge celebrities, they go to the clubs and they're there with their peeps. They're there with the fans who made them. You know what I mean? But I honestly just feel like, even seeing people on TikTok that flew from like Brazil and like all of these places, and like one girl, she even like put a mortgage on her home to go on opening night to fucking Adele, and then it's canceled because of these things. Had Adele maybe like been a little bit more responsible with things, maybe she could have like canceled 2 weeks before. But like her sitting in the interview saying like, yeah, it's definitely gonna happen this year, probably a lot of people are not gonna be able to go, right? Because like airlines are not gonna be like, oh girl, it's okay, we understand that Adele had to cancel. Well, you can just move your date, right? You can buy insurance for a ticket, but it will cover like getting sick or like whatever, the big C, COVID, all these things. But there's no insurance in the world that says like, maybe if your Las Vegas residency headliner cancels, we got you covered. Like, you can always fly back whenever they're ready to come back. No, bitch, it doesn't work like that. So I know Adele felt really bad, because I saw also the TikToks of when, people were at her store and she was FaceTiming people. Like, I can really understand that Adele cares. So like, I get it. Adele cares. And I understand that Adele loves her fans. Like, that's the one thing about Adele that I love is her personality, like I was saying before. I love the way Adele is so real. Like, she is so real. You feel like you're talking to a friend. You feel like I feel like she's the most realist celebrity out there, right? And she's one of the biggest. But I still have such a bad taste in my mouth for her canceling literally the night before the show. Like, you just don't do that, right? I don't know. And like, I appreciate, Adele going on this, show and saying like, oh, I'm completely gutted. We're working 24/7. Like, it's gonna work out. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna come back this year because next year I'm gonna have a baby. I don't want to say that fame got to her, but I really do feel like she's changed just a little bit, which, you know what, it's normal. A lot of people change with fame and stuff. And a lot of people become a little bit more not part of this world, you know what I mean? And like, for her to be like, well, I have plans next year. Like, I just feel like that came off a little like, you know what I mean? Like, girl, you're not doing us a favor. Like, this is not free. You know what I mean? I don't know. It gave me such a bad taste in my mouth. And listen, I love Adele. Like I said, I love Adele. I respect her talent. I respect her personality. I respect her hugeness. But I also have to, like, I call it like I see it, like my girl Wendy. Hi, Adele. And it just didn't sit right for me that she was so blasé about it. Let me do it with my sleeves. Like, just so blasé about it. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? I mean, look, I love Adele. I will always love Adele. Her music, her personality, so gorgeous, in and out. But she really did her fans wrong. Like the Adele inators, I don't know what they're called, like Arianators. What are Adele fans called? Her hellos? I don't know, bitch. Her little hellos, her little rollings in the deeps, like, she did them dirty and did them wrong. Okay? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you were supposed to see Adele, I would love to know, did you get did you get a refund? Let me know. Let me know. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so incredibly grateful and thankful for you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. And for all those Adele fans, like, girl, I got you. I love Adele. But, we also have to call it like we see it. I appreciate her wanting everything, that she wanted everything perfect. But a day before, she really should have thought about that. And she I'm sure, had a clear idea that things were not going to be ready opening night. Okay? Mwah. Bye, guys.